your hair is really good, or at least good enough that you need to shut up. Oh, hi, we're live. We were just talking about my hair. So good to see how do I see everybody? Where is
Yeah, so chats will show up right there on the side,
okay,
but it takes a minute for everyone to show up. We've got 8 right now.
8 people. Right, well, I'm here for you, all 8 of you. Yeah. First. All right. So this is our live sale for Wednesday date, which is April 26, 2023. Woo! First quarter's almost over. This year's going to be a fast one.
No kidding.
Yeah. Don't forget to karate chop that like button and subscribe so you'll get notified whenever we go live. If you're new, hello. Please make sure you fill out the Google form in the comments so we know where to send your books. We also offer Comic Hub subscription services, so you won't miss out on any of the issues you need. There's going to be a few issues today we just don't have variant covers on because if you didn't pre-order it, you missed out. Sorry. Follow us on social media. Linktree is in the comments. That includes our awesome eBay store. I'm not going to read that.
That's okay.
It's a Linktree. Google form, blah, blah, blah. If you're watching the replay, congratulations! If you see something that didn't get claimed, have any questions about mail orders or queries in general, you can message Anthony at samuraicomics.com or DM us on our social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we do need to share that and that.
Oh, Google form for back issue requests. Oh, yeah. We do have a Google form for back issue requests. If you're looking for anything in particular, we might have it. You know, send us an email or fill out the Google form. Excuse me.
Fill out that Google form that gets you in touch with Ben, and he can search all that old stuff back at the warehouse.
Yeah. And last but not least, FCBD or Free Comic Book Day. You know it, you love it. It's the first Saturday in May. That's the 6th this year. You get to stop in for 3, count them, 1, 2, 3.
That's one more than last year, isn't it?
Is it? How many did we have last year?
I'm pretty sure it was 2.
But yeah, 3 to start. All stores will be open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's going to be a day. Ben's Roadshow will be at... Oh, is this on Free Comic? Also on Free Comic Book Day, Ben's Roadshow will be at the Mesa location 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. during... Oh, yeah, it says right there. During Free Comic Book Day. Read the script.
Oh, yeah. Mesa's going to have all sorts of fun.
Yeah, Mesa's going to be the biggest, the busy store this week.
For sure.
For sure. If they don't do better than us, I think Phoenix just gets a raise.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. All right, so we've got our first trade of the week. We've got The Authority. It's the... It's okay. I'm going to move this just a little bit. Sorry if I make you feel sick. There we go. Okay, so from DC, this is the #1 for The Authority by Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch. This is what she looks like. She's gorgeous. $29.99. This one collects, let's see here, The Authority issues 1 through 12, as well as Planetary / The Authority Ruling the World #1. So that is all included in there.
First book for the week, we've got Betsy Braddock's Captain Britain. We got a cool mech there. This is issue #3 for $3.99. This is our A cover. Why did I grab the whole stack? Goodness.
You're just so excited about that A cover.
Oh, yeah. And then we've got our B cover.
That's gorgeous. Who's the artist on that one?
Also $3.99, and it is Aka, a.k.a.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Marvel, if you're listening, start putting the artists near the barcode like DC does, and Image does, and like a lot of the other publishers do.
Yeah, bigger artists. We've got 2 Batman trades for you this week. The first one is Batman and Son by Grant Morrison and Andy Kubert. This one includes, let's see here, I think it's just the full run. This one is $20. And then we also have Batman and Robin by Grant Morrison, Frank Quietly, and Philip Tan. This one is going to be $20 as well, and I think includes the entire thing.
That's the real good one where Dick Grayson's Batman and Damian Wayne's Robin, so you'd have a flip-flop dynamic of Wayne, Robin, Grayson, Batman.
That's really
real fun. Keeping the comic book train going, we have our B cover for Captain America, Symbol of Truth, #12. That's right. This is the B cover. We don't have any A covers. I told you, if you're not subbed, you might not get one.
Yeah.
It happens. Please sub. So that's our B cover again. And our C cover featuring our All-American Groot from Planet X. If
that is
Arnold,
a chesty Groot.
He is. He's ripped, man.
Also from DC, we've got a trade for the Creature Commandos. I've never seen this before, but I think this is my pick of the week. Universal Monsters punching Nazis. What more could you ask for? This collects quite a few issues from Creature Commandos. 93, 97, 100, 102, 105, 108 through 112, 114 through 119, 121, and 124. This one is $25, so it's a nice little whole bunch of stuff. Eric, I see your question about keys. We don't have any tonight, unfortunately, but we have some lovely ratios that we will be bringing out. Hopefully it'll balance it.
All right, more books. We got Blue Book. It's blue. It's a book. It's black, white, and blue. They could have called it that, but it is Blue Book. This is the A cover for $4.99, excuse me, by Tinian, of course. Then we've got our B cover with a pupper who's taking a trip. He's going places. That's the B cover.
Have you looked through that book at all?
I have. I like the color. I like the art.
Yeah.
If I actually read it, that would be something, but
same.
Yeah.
Really, all the stuff from Tiny Onion's been really good. Another DC trade this week. We've got Booster Gold. This is 52 pickup. It is the first trade for this run. And it doesn't say on it what it collects. Thanks, DC. But this one's only $19.99.
Time travel shenanigans galore. You know he's messing up somebody's day. That's what Booster Gold's good for.
It's his whole thing.
Yeah. All right. We've got our A cover for Blue Beetle Graduation Day for $3.99.
Is that the last issue for that one?
This is the last issue. 6 of 6.
Good night, sweet prince.
There. He's done. You won't see any more till his movie comes out, and then DC cancels it and reboots the universe and says it wasn't good enough in the first place.
They would never. What are you talking about?
They'd never do that. They wouldn't completely reset the universe after a few years of being in the game. No way. This is the B cover on our nice cardstock for $4.99. Excuse me, $4.99. You've got the various different Blue Beetles. You've got what's his name? Something. I don't know his name.
I'll be honest, I don't either. But he's the current one.
Okay, well that's Ted Korg, and then that's the guy before Ted Korg, and nobody cares about that guy at all.
Ooh, Evan Meadow on Blue Beetle ongoing announcement today.
Oh, sweet.
That's exciting.
Good stuff. And then, of course, for our C cover, we have the Spanish edition, Blue Beetle, Dia de Graciación.
I'm really glad they did a Spanish printing. I hope they do more like multilingual printings of stuff.
Oh, especially here in the Southwest.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
From prints this one. Boom. This week we've got Mighty Morphin Volume 5. Yeah. This one collects issue 17 through 20, and it is $16.99.
Blade Runner over here, 2035. This is issue number 4 for $3.99. This is the only cover we have. This is the only copy we have. If you sub to this, you are already going to be seeing it.
All right, from Dark Horse this week, we've got Hellboy, Strange Places. This is Omnibus number 2. It's $29.99, and also doesn't say on the back what it collects, but if you're a Hellboy fan, I'm sure you already know. But this one is super gorgeous, very nice, heavy binding on it.
All right, next up for books, we've got Behold Behemoth number 5. This is the B cover, I believe, and it's the only cover we have. All the other copies went to the subscribers.
I need to catch up on that one. The art is so pretty.
Yeah, we'll get a peek at that real quick. Oh my.
Yeah.
Mischief in the bathtub.
It's very violent.
He just wanted to take a bath, man.
Another DC trade this week. We've got Wonder Woman Paradise Bound. This one is, let's see here, $20. And it has Wonder Woman Paradise. Let's see. Wonder Woman issues 171 through 177, as well as Wonder Woman Secret Files #3.
Next up, Bat fans, we've got Batman in Detective Comics, number 1071 for $4.99. This is our A cover. And then we have a C cover on the card stock for $5.99. Yep. He's got those gigantic ears, if that's what you're into. There's no B cover. They were all dinged. So check the 6-month wall because we should be seeing some replacements for them next week.
We unfortunately did have a lot of damages this week, especially with some of our ratios. So if you special requested a ratio from us and it was damaged, you will be hearing from Anthony about replacements and that kind of stuff. But we did lose a lot of soldiers this week. Our final trade, thank God, there's so many. We've got Year Zero, Volume 0. This one's from AWA. I believe this has the entire thing. Yeah, this is the entire limited run, and this one is at $9.99. That's pretty good for a trade.
Yeah, that
Even a small one.
Yeah, cheap thrills. We have Avengers Beyond #2. This is a variant. Yep, I don't have any A covers. I'm going to say it for the last time. Subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want an A cover, subscribe.
And if you didn't know, subscriptions are free.
Subscriptions are free
for the book.
Yep. $3.99, #2.
We've got a fun statue for you today from the Diamond Gallery Diorama series. We've got Kraven the Hunter. This bad boy is 60. Fix around. There we go. That's a little easier to see. I love his leopard print leggings. So chic. So stylish.
He is best hunter in all of world. I hunt the spider. I will not be played by Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yeah, he's on a Sinister Syndicate and everything. All right, I'm going to take up a little chunk of time here to talk about ambassadors because we have a second printing of #1 here. It even has a real cool, wrong hand, a real cool special edition button next to the image logo, just to let you know. This one's different. Then we have our A cover for #2. All books are
#3.
Or #3. I can't read. Why? #3. It's another book. $3.99. $3.99. $2.99.
Evan Meadow, I did grab you one of those special editions.
We got our black and white B cover. It's just like the first cover, but without color. And then we've got our C cover.
I need to catch up on that one. I really liked the first issue. All right, from Marvel and 20th Century Fox, new this week, we have the Alien series, Alien 2023. We've got 3 covers. This is our A cover. The B cover, I like this one, very minimalist. And then the C cover. This one freaking rocks, dude. Look at that. Oh, can you grab another copy of that Ambassador Special Edition? Each of these, let me check my price. $4.99 on each of these covers.
Next up, we do have Wesley Snipes, The Exiled, #3. $3.99 an issue. This is our A cover. I don't think we're paying homage to any particular movie here, and I don't have a cover like that. I think that might be just the ratios this week. This is our B cover. And then we have a C cover. Spicy.
Cover A. All right, I'll be 100% honest. I'm not sure if this is ongoing or a one-shot. Either way, it's going to be fun. We've got a new addition to the Archie horror series with The Cult of the Wilkin Boy. We've got 2 covers for this one. The interiors are gorgeous. Let's see. But yeah, we've got some really beautiful interiors, and the covers themselves are great as well. Both of them are going to be at $3.99, so this is our A cover. And I think I prefer this one. This one is the B cover.
From IDW, we've got our Saturday Morning Adventures Dungeons and Dragons for $3.99. This is our A covering, featuring a lovely gelatinous cube in the background. Then we have our B cover. They got the treasure. They did the thing. Yay!
It's fine. Evan says it's a one shot. Evan, you're on top of it this week. You know everything.
Evan's the best there is at what he does.
Whatever he does, I believe it. From Marvel on number 2 this week, we've got Clobber in Time. We've got 2 covers for this one. This one's going to be our A cover, and then this one's going to be our B cover. No hope this week. Just the Thing. Feels strange.
From Boom Studios, we have Dune, House of Harkonnen, numero 4 for $4.99. That's a big sandworm. Not like the ones from Beetlejuice. These ones are way cooler. Unless you're into, that striped pattern.
Havoc, I got you that Ambassadors 3A cover. From DC this week on number 3, we've got the DC Ruby crossover. This is the only cover we have. It is the A cover, but it's not too bad. It's a pretty good A cover. This one is sitting at $3.99.
All right, from Nightfall Comics, we have Cullen Bunn's Door to Door, Night by Night, or if you want to read it diagonally, Door to Night, Night to Door. That doesn't make any sense. Things happen. It's Cullen Bunn. He's a pretty good writer. He knows his way around thriller and horror, I think. Yeah, $3.99.
For Marvel this week on number 10, we've got Daredevil by Zdarsky. This is our A cover. And this is our B cover. This one reminds me a lot of Eastman, to be honest, this art style.
That does look a lot like
right?
Eastman. Yeah.
Credit your artists, Marvel. I want to know who that is. But yeah, both of these are $3.99.
It could be Eastman. I mean, he's a big Daredevil fan, so that's how they name half their stuff. The foot, the hand, splinter, stick, etc. From DC, we have the Unstoppable Doom Patrol for $3.99 for the A cover. This is number 2 out of 6, limited series. Mm-hmm. We've got our B cover on the nice cardstock for $4.99. Nice team ensemble there. Mm-hmm. And then this might just look like a plain blank comic book, but this is probably the coolest cover all week. This is the Glow in the Dark cover. It's got a protective layer on the outside.
It looks so good.
And it glows in the dark. It's got a back too. I don't think that glows in the dark, but in case you're excited for the Flash movie, or should I say Batman 5, continuing the series from the 90s.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
Edward, we grabbed that Daredevil B cover for you.
Flash, man.
On number 6 from Marvel this week, we've got Deadpool.
Yes.
We've got our A cover here with an homage to the movie Ghost. That's really fun. So A cover, our B cover, and then
that cover. Sometimes that feels like my day, just in general. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Doesn't matter.
Just going.
Keep going, man.
The indomitable spirit of Deadpool. But yes, there's our B cover. And then our C cover is the first of our Alex Ross Timeless variants. Who's this one? Do you know?
I think he's the Mole Man.
Really?
Yeah. Like he summons the monster from that first Fantastic Four issue. Okay. The big green thing, that's a mole monster.
Okay.
I think.
All right, Edward, I got you all those covers, and then Andres, I'm grabbing you one of the B.
Back from Marvel, we have Doctor Strange, number 2, or for those of you counting at home, 428 for $3.99. Doctor Strange, Clea, Nightmare. Enough said. We've got our B cover for $3.99 as well. This is also a Groot cover. He's real excited about the magic Doctor Strange does because he don't got no magics. And then we have our C cover featuring just the Sorcerer Supreme for $3.99. It's very red.
I read the first issue for that. It's really fun. The art in it is gorgeous. From Image this week, we've got Dead Romans. And a bunch of it. So we have the second printing for number 1. I have 2 covers for this, which is honestly kind of surprising. This one's going to be our Dead Romans number 1A cover and our Dead Romans number 1B cover. Both of these are $3.99. Those are just the reprints for issue 2 this week. Let me get it together. Don't fall down. Okay. So for issue 2 this week, we have the A cover, the B cover, the C cover. It's a little hard to see on camera, but it looks really good. And then our D cover. I honestly haven't read this one yet, but the interiors are beautiful, very painterly, very like multimedia style. It's a very unique look, to be honest.
All right, last but not least on this shelf, we have Deep Cuts number 1 from Image Comics. Kyle Higgins, Joe Clark on it. It is a how much? Oh, this thing is sweet. It's $5.99. It's got a nice cardstock cover. And if you're a big music fan, there's some tablature for the music in the back. Or sorry, some
for real?
sheet music, not tablature.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so you can play along with the comic. I've never done that before. Or sorry, lies. Deadpool the musical is set to a soundtrack, so that's
fun.
Pretty great.
New from DC this week, we have number 1 for Green Arrow. This is the new Green Arrow series coming out with the dawn of DC. Mitch, I see that Dead Romans. I will grab that for you in a moment. Mitch, did you want the second printing for number 1 or issue number 2? Let us know. But this is going to be our A cover for this issue. This one sitting at $4. B cover. I like this one. This one's cardstock, so it's going to be sitting at $5. C cover. This one is also cardstock, so it's at $5. But I love how minimalist these variants are. They're so sweet. And then D cover. Yeah, D cover. We have, it's the same as the A cover. It's this gorgeous wraparound, but it's foil. Green Arrow announced extended to 12 issues. Nice. And the interiors for this one look great. I haven't been sold on everything Dawn of DC as of yet, but I mean, just look at these. These are gorgeous. These are by Zaxi. I can't say his name, but yeah, the interiors look awesome.
More stuff from Image Comics. We have Local Man number 3. This is the A cover. This is what it looks like on the front. And on the back, you turn around that way. Or maybe this is the front and the other one's the back. Whatever reality you choose to accept. But it is $3.99 an issue. That's the A cover. And don't adjust your set. This is the B cover. Waha!
We're waiting for details for issue.
There you go. This is the B cover on the back. Otherwise, they do look exactly the same on the front, which is confusing and entertaining.
Jace, thank you for putting that pronunciation in the chat. I really appreciate it. That was, I shut my brain off. From Boom Studios this week, we've got Grimm number 10. This is our A cover. The B cover, this one is my favorite. Look at the detail. It looks so cool. And then this one is our C cover, with each of them sitting at $3.99.
From DC, we have DC Universe Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods. Number 4. Another.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, this is issue 4, so they got to be getting close to the end, right? Right? This is the A cover for $3.99, $4.99, excuse me. It's a big one. And then we have our B cover here on the nice cardstock for $5.99. Wonder Woman fighting Ares here. And, you know, if you like a little Shazam with your Wonder Woman, then this might be the issue for you.
All right, Mitch, I'm still waiting to hear. Do you want issue 1, the reprint, or are you looking for issue 2? Let us know so we can grab it, or you're left to our devices. On number 1 from Marvel this week, we've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Bane of Blaster? Question mark? Blastar.
The double A star.
I figured, but I was afraid to take the risk. This is our A cover here. And then B cover. This one is the Marvel Anatomy variant. This is one of my favorite variant series that they've done. And then this C cover. Mitch, thank you. I will grab that for you.
All right, from Image, we have Kaya number 7. This is the B cover. We don't have any A covers because subscribers. But this is our one and only B cover for $3.99. It's even fancy on the back. Yeah, check it out.
From DC this week on number 29, we only have the B cover for it this week. Surprisingly, no A covers. We've got Harley Quinn. This one is $5.99 because it's got that cardstock, but it's really cute. I really like this one. Havoc, I will grab you that Green Arrow foil.
All right, from Marvel, we've got the Invincible Iron Man 655, or number 5 if you want to be that way. This is the A cover featuring Emma Frost. She's up to some trouble in Iron Man's life. $3.99. Any one of these covers. We have the Hall of Armors continuing in this issue as well. Some real nice ones there. Our C cover featuring Baby Groot. I love him, 3000. And then we have our D cover with Emma Frost getting real cozy with Iron Man. Yeah.
For Marvel this week on number 14, we have Hulk. This is going to be our A cover. The B cover. The C cover by Scotty Young. This one's cute. I love the way he draws Hulk. He just looks like a big child. It's perfect.
Scotty does no wrong in my book.
And then our D cover, another Alex Ross Timeless variant. Who's this from?
Abomination.
Abomination.
That is a classic Abomination.
Like,
what's his name from the show? With the same name. Did you watch the show?
What show?
She-Hulk. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did, but I don't think I finished it.
Oh.
It's very good. Okay, Iron Man C and Hulk A and B. Here's these two. This one, we are out of Hulk B covers. If you wanted that one, too late. Hulk B as well.
Over here we've got Indigo Children number 2. This is our A cover for $3.99 from Image Comics. Jerry Dugan says it's Indigo Children has everything I want in a comic. Action, mystery, phenomenal art, and incredible characters defying your expectations.
Hey, what more could you want?
I mean, Jerry Dugan's a pretty smart guy. He used to write Deadpool. So.
Hey. From Image this week, number 12, the final Image anthology for $5.99. This is the last one. Grab it while you can. We have quite a few copies, I think, so don't be shy. This one is, $5.99.
From DC, we have Sandman Universe, Dead Boy Detectives. Not your average Hardy Boy novel for $3.99. It's number 5. We also have a B cover on the nice cardstock for $4.99. Oh, looks like we need a image.
Yep, I got you, Anna.
And yeah, it's adorable.
On number 7 from Image this week, we've got Love Sick. We've got 3 covers for this one. I'm surprised we're so stocked up this week. This is going to be our A cover, the B cover with that lovely virgin, and C cover.
Let's use virgin really lightly with this book. Very lightly.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing about this book on the inside.
Not
follows
that we
that
can,
terminology.
nothing we can show on camera
Oh,
here. It
God.
gets pretty spicy in the middle. It's not for kids at all. Nope.
No.
It's not for people in their 20s. Okay.
It's too.
I found it a little violent. I didn't think it was that bad. So
I opened the first one and I was like, oh man, I'm too young for this.
Keeping that party going. Rocket Raccoon here. We have a Marvel Tales style issue. It collects Rocket Raccoon from 1985, 1 through 4. It's pretty much a graphic novel. And it's only $8. That's a steal.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a good stack too.
Nice. From Marvel this week on issue number 5, we've got Mary Jane and Black Cat. This one's going to be our A cover.
Felicia for the win.
And the B cover, this one. It looks so good. Oh, make sure if you're showing a shot of the interiors, only show like the first page or something, nothing super spoily. If it's really cool, don't show it.
From DC, we've got Tim Drake Robin, numero 8 for $3.99. He's hanging out with Batwoman in this issue. Or at least that's what the cover does. They could be fighting. I don't know. Then we have a B cover on the nice card stock for $4.99. He's just chilling in his study, figuring out detective stuff. Got, you know, down there. World's greatest detective. In training!
New from Ablaze this week on number 1, we've got the Mighty Barbarians. Before superheroes, before it all stood the Mighty Barbarians. We've got the B cover this week, as well as the C cover. I'm not sure which one I like more, to be honest. They're both pretty solid. Both of these are sitting at $3.99. And the interiors are solid as well. We've got a really nice look right there. Nothing too crazy, but it's good, solid art.
From DC, we've got the return of The Riddler, year 1. This is issue 4 for $4.99 each. Get a quick pick on that interior. As you know, orphans eat horribly in Gotham, so that's God knows what that they're eating. But that's our A cover. It's on the nice card stock. They're all $4.99 because they're all on that nice card stock. This is our B cover, I believe, where you've got, you know, just his shoulder here and another dude looking over it. And we've got our C cover, which has a little more bat things going on because it is a bat book or bat adjacent book. $4.99.
Number 1 from Marvel this week, we have Miracle Man. These ones are thick. This is like, you sit down, that's your afternoon reading this book. We've got our A cover here. And then the B cover, this one slaps. Both of these are going to be $9.99. Yeah, they're nice, thick, heavy read. Parental advisory for strong language and content, though.
It's so risque, it came in a bag.
Yeah, that's how you know.
That's how you know. Pop Scars, number 2 is our next book from what published? Sumerian Comics, excuse me. It's $3.99 and it comes on a real nice card stock. Why can't DC make theirs for $3.99? Weird. But this is our A cover. We do have a B cover.
That rocks.
For those of you that are a fan of cheesecake and sharks. That's the word we like to use in the warehouse as a cheesecake when we're talking about the good-looking ladies. As men are beefcakes, women are apparently
cheesecakes. Oh,
cheesecakes.
Oh,
I don't get it. It doesn't correlate to me, but sure. And then we have Pop Scars, the C cover. $3.99. Nice card stock.
It's back. Speaking of bagged things, speaking of cheesecakes,
So excited.
On number 1 this week from Vault, we've got Money Shot Comes Again. This one's going to be our A cover. Can you tell John's excited? B cover, very classic superhero lineup look. And then we have 2 blind bagged variants. This one's our C cover. And this one's our D cover. I recommend the C cover personally. I did get to take a look at what's behind.
He's been on the
Dorsey.
inside.
It's true. These blind covers are going to be $7.99 each, with the other two covers being $4.99.
I started reading that at the recommendation of another coworker and was not disappointed.
Oh yeah, it's
it's dumb funny. It's really good. We've got Plush number 6 here from Image, I believe. Yes, Image Comics for $3.99. Cannibals and furries and stuff. We've got our B cover here. Oh yeah, that's all entrails and tongues and teeth and stuff and ugh.
Also mature content, but
Very mature content, not for the kiddies.
Goodness no.
And our C cover. They're all $3.99.
Be not misled by the cuddly exteriors.
And they're all in really good cardstock. Like,
oh yeah, they're
much
printed super nice.
better than some.
I don't know who we could be talking about.
This week I'm going for the throat.
He picks on DC every week. On number 2 from Boom Studios this week, we have The Neighbors. This is going to be our A cover. And this one's going to be our B cover. They are killing it in the covers and variants department. The interiors just aren't for me. I was kind of disappointed.
I don't know. I was skimming that one and I got the spooks a little bit.
Ooh, okay.
Not like the closet levels, but I got the spooks a little bit.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. But then again, when kids are involved, I get spooked because it evokes my inner kid, and I'm just like, ugh, don't spook me, please. Next up, we've got Monica Rambeau Photon Enunciate for $3.99. It's number 5. This is our A cover. A lovely cover. And then we've got our B cover. Action pose. Thanks. Lens flare. Go.
Have you read that one? Is it good?
I haven't read Monica Rambeau. No, I'm just not into Captain Marvel's world and the associated characters. Kamala's starting to hang out in Spider-Man, and I'm just like, why?
Okay. From Silver Sprocket this week, we've got a very fun one. Pee Pee Poo Poo. This one is issue 420. You'll remember the last issue was 69. This one is very fun. All the Silver Sprocket books I really like. They're very like indie projects. This one is also not for children. I mean, the back of the book has someone smoking out of a bong. But it's a fun book. I liked the last one.
This is another great example of one of those comics that melts your brain that your mom warned you about. You know, just have a big fat doobie and read it, and we're allowed to say that on the air.
Sure.
I just did. All right.
I got that B cover for Photon for you.
We do have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin Lost Years, which has the longest title all year for any comic book. This is the director's cut of issue number 1, which means it's all in black and white. Lies, it's not in black and white, it's in color. I'm a fraud. No, it does have sketch stuff in the back, you know, to give you an insight on the making of the comic book and all that. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So this is our A cover for $5.99, and then we have a B cover for, excuse me, $5.99. I said $5.99.
Think so?
Yeah, I'm going to say it again. $5.99. Either one.
Not so new for Marvel this week. We've got number 3, second printing for Scarlet Witch. We have one cover, one copy. This is it. But it's pretty cool. I am very curious about these other ladies behind her. This one is sitting at $3.99. Again, it's the only one we have, so if you want it, let us know. Can I get a B cover for Last Ronin? We got you in.
More Turtles all the time. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Armageddon Game, number 7 for $4.99. This is the B cover featuring the Shredder. And it's the only one we have because the rest went to subscribers. Subscribe!
New from Marvel this week on number 1, we've got Sins of Sinister Dominion. This is going to be our A cover. This one sounds cool. Like that's a very metal name.
What? Dominion?
Sins of Sinister Dominion.
It's the Dominion album. It's a heavy metal band.
There we go, camera. Okay, this one's going to be our B cover. Our C cover featuring Groot. Yeah, it's so cute, this little flower. And then D cover, Alex Ross, timeless variant. All right, John, who's this one?
Oh,
The Mighty
what he
O'Campbell.
talked like.
I like his big, strange middle lips. Looks like a frog to me.
I like how his lips connect to his ears or his whatever those things are because he looks stupid.
That way he can hear himself better.
Yes, he can taste what he hears. Rounding out the Turtle Brigade, we've got Eastman and Laird's, or at least Eastman's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 139 for $3.99. This is the A cover. It features 6 turtles on the cover. If you're not caught up with everything, it's Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Jenica, and I believe Venus is this one that's kind of floating here from the 90s TV show that was way too expensive for Haim Saban to make, so they canceled it after 1 season.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate.
And it was the original crossover of Turtles and Power Rangers, except I think it was Power Rangers in space back then.
Interesting. From Boom Studios this week, we have one of these wonderful collector packs. I love these. This is Something is Killing the Children issues 21 through 25. If you haven't seen these packs before, they have 5 issues each, with special variants that can only be found in these packs. And they always have this really gorgeous watercolor look. You can see all 5 of them there. But if you missed out on these original publication for these issues and you want something a little extra spicy for your collection, I definitely recommend these packs. This pack, however, is $39.99. So it's not for the new collector, I would say. They're very, very cool.
A good investment.
They've done that for Once in the Future too, and that's also good.
More from DC, we've got Action Comics 1054 featuring who else? Superman. This up.
Nice.
It is a Donna DC title, so that means it's part of their soft reboot. It's a good jumping on point for new readers. If you were maybe on the fence about reading Superman, it's a good time to jump in. We still have a lot of copies of, what was it, 1051 or 52, which was the official jumping on point. It's going for $4.99 for the A cover here. Then we've got our B cover featuring Steel and some other super family folks. Or I think that's that. Well, that's not Steel. That's a different Steel.
You got to read it and find out.
You got to read it and find out.
Yes.
$4.99 for the B cover, and also $4.99 for the C cover, where it's Hammer time. Yeah, I mean it's redundant because he's the Man of Steel, but hey.
From Image this week, we've got issue 17 for Scorch. These, of course, are $2.99. This one is our A cover, and then this one is our B cover.
From Marvel, we have a brand new facsimile for Strange Tales featuring Adam Warlock, number 178. I don't know if this... Oh, he's back. So this would be the return of Adam Warlock, not the first appearance. 10-0 points to whoever can tell me the first appearance. Adam Warlock in the chat. But it is $3.99, and it is preserved to its original form. It even has the original advertisements on the back and in between the pages.
I love that.
Yeah, you get to live in yesteryear.
Okay, Edward, I got you both covers for Scorched. If you're looking to grab Scorched, we have 1 copy left, and it is the B cover. From IDW this week on issue number 7, we have Star Trek. If I remember correctly, I think this is the one that takes up after where DS9 leaves off. But this one's going to be our A cover. The B cover, this one looks great. We even got Quark. He's my favorite, to be honest. Did you ever watch DS9?
He's the one with the...
Yeah, he's the one with the ears.
I watched a little DS9. I was more of a Voyager guy.
That is fair.
Yeah.
And then our C cover.
All right, new from Marvel, we've got Strange Academy Finals number 6 or Legacy number 24 if you've been following along the whole series. It is $3.99. Jace, Fantastic Four number 66. That's 10-0 points to you. Oh, and a Strange Tales for Jace. What are you doing, Darth Vader? Ooh, jealous. All right, this is the A cover, $3.99. Marvel is drawing the line at $3.99 on all their covers, unless the book is bigger than that, then it's more expensive. I don't know, it makes sense. We've got the B cover here. I'm lost in thought on how to continue to berate DC, even though I really love a lot of DC comics. Then we've got our C cover. Get around. Yeah.
All right, from Marvel this week, we've got Star Wars Darth Vader Black, White, and Red. These Black, White, and Red minis have been awesome. I jumped on the Moon Knight one, and I really enjoyed it. So this one is going to be our A cover. Is it focusing? Yeah, it's focusing enough. A cover, the B cover, and our C cover. Andres and Daniel, I see you both for all covers for this one. We have plenty. Do not be shy.
It's the Jack White edition, if you're a White Stripes fan. Going to the bottom row here, this will be World Tree #1. It's finally here.
She's here.
It only took us a couple weeks. This is the A cover. It's the only cover that we have available for purchase. The rest went to subscribers. Remember to subscribe.
Yes.
We're not kidding. If you are burnt out about that, subscribe. $3.99 for the A cover. Yeah.
More subscribers we get, the less John will talk about it.
Next week, every other word will be subscribed, like a Valley Girl says. Like,
can I get a World Tree, please? Thank you. There you are. All right. Back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin, The Lost Years. We are on issue #3 this week. These are starting at $4.99. This is our A cover. The B cover, Eastman, of course. And the C cover.
All right, from Image Comics, we have What's the Furthest Place from Here, issue 12 for $3.99. This is the A cover, lots of jack-o'-lanterns on it. I'm not reading this book. I do not get the significance of it, other than it might be Halloween.
The covers for that one always look really cool.
Oh, yeah. Then we got the B cover, also $3.99, and on the exact same cardstock.
For Marvel this week, on issue #33, we've got Thor. This one's going to be our A cover. Oh, can I get another World Tree, please? This one's going to be our B cover. Our C cover. I like this one. This is so cute. And then our D cover, our Alex Ross Timeless variant. This one I know. Classic Loki. Star Wars High Republic Quest of the Jedi.
Oh, that is
Time and Tail.
So let me tell you a story about that. We have a lot of subscribers, and they ask for particular.
Oh,
yeah, you know what I'm getting around to. It all went to subscribers. They're gone.
Yeah, but you can always call us. We can check with our other stores. We can see if we can have one sent over to Phoenix for you, and we can always sub you starting at like #2. If you miss #1 this week, we can always get you for #2.
Especially a hot issue like that.
Yes, everyone was really excited about that one.
Hopefully there'll be a second print, and we'll be able to announce that via email and send it out to you guys. Otherwise, the show goes on. We have The Wasp #4. That's Janet Van Dyne, not Hope, not Cassie. It's Janet. And you can tell because you've got fashions that cover the different outfits. $3.99.
The covers for the Ant-Man series have been so fun. From Image Comics this week on issue 3 for $3.99, we have Torrent, I believe. Yep, this is our only copy left. So if you would like it, let us know. We can grab it for you.
Oh, did you already do Thor?
I already did Thor.
Oh, that was fast. We're ripping right through this. From Marvel, we have Venom Lethal Protector #2. Volume 3, #2. Don't know the legacy number on that. They are not divulging the secrets, and this cover does rock. Gene Simmons, Eat Your Heart Out. $3.99 for your night cover. And also $3.99 for B cover if you're more into 90s stuff and love that Marvel corner box thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. It even has a faux comics code here approved by the THWIP code, which is just great. This is the silver and black we've been waiting for.
We get both of those for ours. From Dynamite this week, we've got Vampirella Strikes. This is issue number 12. This is our only copy. It feels so strange to see one on the shelf all by itself without 100 other horny covers.
100 other horny covers.
Oh, can I get a Venom C, please?
Yes.
But yes, so this is our only one right now. It's the C cover, and it is $3.99.
CD reference. So the next series for Vampirella will be Vampirella Gets a Job After Striking. Or Vampirella
joins a union.
Vampirella joins a union. There we go. Last but not least for this week, we have Vanish number 6 from Image. $3.99. It's got that real thick cardstock cover and great paper in between. The art's not bad either. Maybe you like Donny Cates. He's apparently a big deal in comics. That was our A cover. This is the B cover. Thomas Gallagher. Horny, tasteful covers. Yes, tasteful Vampirella covers. And this is our C cover. Also for $3.99 on thick cardstock paper that looks real good. That DC.
So if you missed the announcement at the beginning, we don't have any keys this week, so we're moving into ratios. This should be evening, but we have lots of really good ones this week for you.
Are you ready? Cool. We're going to go split screen in a second here. Or maybe we already are. I don't know.
Oh,
So, Antonine for the camera.
Vanish AC.
you cover these, Lily?
Okay. Oh,
They're so
Thank you.
pretty. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. We'll start off with our ratios on Venom Lethal Protector number 2. This is our 1 in 25 for $10. Split screen, yeah.
There.
We do have 4 copies available. $10, 1 in 25.
It's just that's better. Oh, just a reminder, John, break them up. Don't do multiple ratios for one series in a row.
We have Strange Academy Finals. This is the 1 in 25 for $90. There's only 2 of them. And it's a wonderful Scotty Young cover, a big must for any Scotty Young fan.
That one's so cute. Andres, I did grab that Venom for you.
First ratio for Alien number 1. This is the 1 in 25 for $20. We do have 3 copies. It's not a lot. Going the wrong way. Does anybody else find it disorienting when I hand the books off to this side, but then it comes in through the other side?
Oh, I know.
It's the Pac-Man effect.
That Scotty variant for here is a close-up of that.
Maybe it's just me. Dungeons and Dragons number 2. This is the 1 in 10 for $15. And then we've got our Sins of Sinister Dominion number 1. This is the 1 in 100 Alex Ross sketch variant. You have, oh, wrong. You got Kang in the corner here. Just hanging out. Apocalypse is a Kang level threat. 20th Century Fox couldn't figure that out.
It's like he's photobombing him.
Mix up the references here, so let's do them all at once. Star Trek number 7. This is the 1 in 10 for $8. There's 2 copies. It's a nice black and white edition. If you like your things monochromatic.
Evan, I grabbed that 100.
Now, I feel like this is social commentary at this point because we have Michelangelo but he's kind of in the pose of the David, which if you've been watching the news at all, you might know about a school getting into some hot water over showing the sculpture of David to their students.
That's literally a Simpsons episode.
Yeah,
We're beyond parody.
it's the dumbest shit in the world. Anyways, he's a real sweet looking dude. This is the 1 in 10 for $8, and it's frame worthy because it's modeled after a piece of art.
Absolutely. That and some nice backlighting.
Hell yeah.
You know that statue's like 8 feet tall?
Oh, I don't doubt it.
It's ridiculously huge.
Which means it's tiny, tiny doll. That much bigger. Those poor freak women. Vanish number 6. This is the 1 in 10. We have a bunch of copies. And it's $5. And Holy Disney Batman, we've got Gargoyles for $6. It's the 1 in 10. Number 5. It's got that funny frame around it. The icon frame. Going back to Marvel World here, we've got Doctor Strange in a lovely embrace with Clea. This is the 1 in 25 for $15. Makes a great Valentine's Day gift. Your wife will not care about it at all because it's a comic book, but it's thought that counts.
Deep breaths, John. Deep breaths.
I'm not picking on my wife.
She's watching, John.
I know she's watching. She's laughing. She's laughing her butt off right now. She's like, what a dork. I hate that guy. We got our Hulk number 14, 1 in 100 for $54. Nice sketch variant.
I'm gonna ask for a closer look at this one. Show that one.
Got the leader's brain right there.
Matthew, we grabbed you that 1 in 25 for Doctor Strange.
All right. Last Ronin Lost Years. This is the 1 in 10 for $25. We do have 5 copies. It's a nice. Oh, this is the director's cut one. It's got some sketches of the turtles, looks like, on the front. And I love it when they're different sizes and colors to differentiate themselves more.
I love like the new styles of properties are going with.
Oh, yeah. Especially Raph being a big old guy. He's a big old coast guy from the 50s. Yeah. Exiled, the 1 in 10 for $10. We only have 2 of these. Where does the camera go? There we go.
Okay, D, I grabbed you that one.
Oh, yeah. Waiting for this one. All right, we have the money shot comes again.
LOL.
1 in 10 for $10.
She's so cute.
It's such a freaking good cover. We've got like we got about 8 of them. And it's just a fantastic cover. Just look at the color. And also I want a leg holster for my wine champagne bottles too.
Now that's the future.
Now you're living. All right, Alien number 1. This is the 1 in 100 for $100. And it's frickin' sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he's going to get that,
Yeah.
baby. You know he is. He's going to get that, baby.
That is a version of the C cover, which we still have if you want one that's not quite $100. So good.
Turtles. All right. We have the Last Ronin Lost Years number 3. This is the 1 in 25 for $13.
Oh my god.
You had to change your mind.
Oh,
There's like 10 or 12 of these. We got a bunch. It's sad times all day for the other turtle. Not Michelangelo. It is Michelangelo. Spoilers, it's not a spoiler because it's the second series and it shouldn't be a spoiler by now. The Mole Man's back in a sketch. 1 in 100. $54. This is Deadpool number 6. So if you're just a Deadpool completionist and have to have the 1 in 100, I guess you can get them all. All right, we're back to Sins of Sinister, the 1 in 25 for $8. I am he as you are me, and we are all sinister.
Sure.
Yeah. Got about 6, 7 of those.
This one's
That's fine. And I know everybody's been anxious for this one. It's been 2 weeks. We've got World Tree number 1, the 1 in 25 for $15. Thought we'd get some of them World Trees out. There is 5 of them available. And that's creepy. It creeps me out.
Yeah, wow. Shabazz, we grabbed you that 1 in 25 for Last Ronin, and Evan, we grabbed you that 1 in 25 for Dominioner.
So many of them are World Tree. We're gonna have to come back
Yeah.
to that real soon. We've got Donny Cates Vanish. This is the 1 per store for $20. It is made of aluminum foil. Oh, pretty Weird Al fans out there. So many. Green Arrow number 1. This is the 1 in 25 for $10. We've got about 10, 12 of them featuring Black Canary and Green Arrow, the dynamic duo. Remember, Green Arrow does everything a hero can and should do. Everything.
D, we do have that Scotty Young 1 in 25. We have one left. It is $90. And Evan, I did grab you the Vanish 1 per.
Marvel's Thor, 1 in 100. Number 33. A sweet Loki sketch. Doesn't look anything like Tom Hiddleston, to the disappointment of all straight women everywhere.
Hey. Bisexual women are disappointed too.
Oh. To all interested parties.
There we go.
Sorry, that's more inclusive. All interested parties.
Some respect.
I want to include everybody. I'm sex positive. I'm all about that money shot.
Mitch and Evan, we got you those Green Arrow 1 in 25s.
Avengers Beyond, 1 in 25, $15. You got Janet there. Looking awesome. Harley Quinn 29. This is the 1 in 25 for $18. If you like trading cards, or sorry, just cards in general, this is the cover for you.
That
She's
was cute.
got a card backdrop. Classic costume from the cartoon series.
Res guy, I'm grabbing you one of these. Don't worry.
All right, Ninja Turtles Last Ronin number 3, the 1 in 100 for $75. They're ghosts, man. Forever alone.
This makes me think of, have you seen that shot where it's like one of the turtles talking to Batman, and he's like, both my parents were killed. He goes, that's a cowabummer, dude.
That's a cowabummer, dude.
I freaking love that meme.
Stop what?
Stop trauma dumping.
Sure. We've got the World Tree 1 in 10 here for $10, and we've got about 10 of them. So if you're really itching for that World Tree, we got it for you. A little spicy there.
It's like if something is killing the children was in the Matrix.
We've got Neighbors number 2, the 1 in 15 for $10. There's 3 of them here. It's a pretty cute cover, despite the interior being scurry.
Nolani, I got you that 1 in 10 for World Tree.
As Thriller plays in the background, I know you guys can't hear the music, but Thriller's playing right now, and I'm digging it. Detective Comics 1071. This is the 1 in 25 for $8. Batman with those gigantic ears, and Catwoman playing with them pearls. You know how Batman has an issue about pearl necklaces specifically. Not that kind.
Interesting.
Or maybe I should say pearl necklaces are his favorite. This is a money shot week. All the dirty jokes. Unstoppable Doom Patrol number 2. This is the 1 in 25 for $20. Your big Brennan Fraser guy. Robot Man is your guy. We do have 4 of this lovely cover.
This one is really cool.
It is. Robot Man for the win.
I really like the Doom Patrol. I am so sad that I don't like the interiors on the new series because I was ready to be excited about it. D, I got you that 1 in 25 for Batman.
Our goal is number 5, the action figure variant, 1 in 25 for $10. That is Bronx, the doggy gargoyle. And then it's right back to Turtles, the 1 in 10 for $8 on Armageddon Game, number 7. That's a 1 in 10 for $8.
So many questions.
Not too bad. Like the floating cow head
Floating
or
cow. Particular.
and then we've got World Tree number 1 again. This is the 1 in 75, a Momoko. Gotta hit the hype button.
Oh, I can't believe it took us so long.
I know, all the way to ratios. Can you believe it? Maybe Momoko's taking
Sleeping.
yeah, she's sleeping and enjoying all her money, man. She's busy. It is $75, and this is the only one. So grab it while you can.
Yeah, D, I can grab you a second one.
All right, Blue Book number 3. This is the 1 in 10, Lai Chang. It's $9, and we have 4 of them.
That one feels like an X-Files thing.
I like it. It's got kind of a minimalist design to it, but it's really nice.
Yeah, all the colors are so good. The style is so strong.
Back to my favorite book this week, Money Shot, which I think I'm waiting for the graphic novel on it anyways, because all the other ones I have are graphic novels. This is our 1 in 50 for $50. It's pretty spicy.
Oh my.
Oh.
Indeed.
Back to the Riddler year 1, number 4. This is the 1 in 25 for $10. Art by Hickson. All right, we got Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods, the longest name ever, DC comic, blah, blah, blah. Featuring Ms. What do they call this? She's Ms. Shazam Girl. She's not Ms. Marvel because they lost the right to saying Marvel in a DC comic a long time ago. Yeah.
I think she just goes by Shazam. Also, like,
I don't know. It's the 1 in 25. It's $10. The art's pretty great.
that's
It's got a rabbit on it if you're into that kind of thing.
by Cho. Oh, of course.
by Cho.
By Cho.
Sure.
That's how you know it's good.
Back to World Tree number 1. We've got the 1 in 50 for $30. We have 3 of these, and it's doesn't leave a lot to the imagination.
No, oh my. Mary Marvel.
Mary Marvel, thank you. But she's not Mary Marvel anymore. Like they don't call her Mary Marvel, do they? Now, do they call her Mary Shazam? Maybe.
That suck. That would not be as good.
I mean, derivative characters are derivative. Speaking of Money Shop, this is the 1 in 100. It's a nice black and white version of that ratio we saw earlier, and it's $100. So, again, you like things with less color, this is the book for you.
It's not as fun as the color. Yeah, Evan says it's Marvel.
Oh,
Strange.
okay, cool.
What a time we live in.
What a time that Mary Marvel is Mary Marvel, but Shazam is no longer Captain Marvel. Interesting. Last Ronin, the 1 in 50 for $25. This is the number 3 issue with his sad ghost brothers. Grimm number 10 here. This is our 1 per store copy. for $10. It's very dark. Lots of negative space there.
Mhm.
But I don't miss a one. Excuse me, there's 2 1 in 75. Oh, drifted apart somehow. We got Vanish number 6. This is the 1 in 25 for $10. Art by Johnson Virgin. Or Johnson and it is a virgin.
That's
His name could be Virgin.
that
Oh, here we go. Even Rocket got a ratio this week. This is the 1 in 50 for 150 bones with a Darth Rabbit. That'll be the best Darth Vader cover all week. Darth Rabbit. Back to World Tree. This is our 1 in 100 by Bueno for $75. Oh, what's that? What's this an homage to? This is not.
it's Nice House on the Lake.
Nice House on the Lake. There it is. I was not going to get there.
That is cool.
Nice House on the Lake homage. Yeah, if only money was the thing. I would be living in a mansion right now. Action Comics 1054, the 1 in 25 for $10. We do have 3 copies here. Art by Montanez. Montanez? Yes? No? Nah. Lily's ignoring you.
Really don't.
I look for you for strength and guidance. Or, just to occasionally pester you. That's. I like that.
William. Huh?
Blue Beetle graduation day. This is our 1 in 25 ratio for $15. He's taken that beetle part very literally. He's got wings coming out of his butt. Butthead. It's $15. It's cool. It's $15 if the price is right. Oh, Lily behind the camera. She's thinking about it.
Fascinating.
She wants it. Anyways, Green Arrow number 1. We do have a foil Black Canary cover. This is the 1 in 50 for $25. Joe?
Yep. Well, no, I don't know.
Joe.
Hey.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Speaking of foil, we have Action Comics 1054. This is the 1 in 50 ratio for $13.
Hey, 13 for 1 in 50. That's not bad.
Amaze your friends, annoy your neighbors from far away. Vanish. This is our 1 in 50 for $20. It's a virgin.
Havoc and Evan, I grabbed you both those Green Arrow. And Evan, you type fastest, so you do get this Action Comics 1 in 50. Mitch, I see you. I will grab you that one, but really quick, I'm gonna say this Spanish variant. Ooh, amazing. Back on the lawn.
Well, that's kind of funny.
Too bad.
We have Dune House Harkonnen, the 1 per. It's $10. And I don't know if I'm just kind of giving it away at this point now, but somebody made a mistake somewhere, and this is not a 1 per. This is a 2 per right now. So now is a great opportunity for somebody to get a 1 per.
Yeah, absolutely.
And an extra somebody to get a 1 per. We've got Indigo Children number 2 again. This is our 1 in 10. Yep. 1 in 10 by Simmons with a D for $10. There's 2. It's gotta be good.
Edward, I got you for that rocket.
Behold Behemoth number 5. This is the 1 per store copy. It's $7, and we really do only have one of them. I swear to Todd, I only have one. So Todd's he's a guy.
Matthew, unfortunately, you did miss that Blue Beetle 1 in 25. And then Evan, I'm grabbing that Indigo Children 1 in 10 for you.
Got Grim, the 1 in 10 for $10. There's 3 copies here.
Ooh, that's tempting.
It's a pretty cool cover. I like it. Oh yeah.
Serious.
And we're getting there. We're almost there. For counting down our last 3, we have What's the Furthest Place from Here, the 1 in 10 for $10. Got Peggy's. Don't understand. I'm not reading.
I have so many questions.
Second to last, we have this pretty sweet Harley Quinn 29 cover. It's a 1 in 50 for $50.
Oh,
And it's the only one we have. It's pretty freaking sweet. Oh, Res guy got it.
oh, of course you did. Well, here's a closer look at your bounty. God, that's so good. The art is so nice.
And
Alright.
we'll end things on a high-low note. Unfortunately, like we said earlier, a lot of our ratios got damaged this week. So we only have 2 1 in 25s for Darth Vader this week, black, white, and red. And that cover's fucking sweet.
It's so good.
We only have 2. It's $25.
Res guy, we got you for that Harley 1 in 50 Havoc. I'm so sorry you missed it this time.
I'm still waiting for the Stormies book to happen. Once a Troopers show or book happens, I think my life's going to be complete.
And then Daniel and Dave, you both got the only 2 Darth Vader ones, so I have those set aside for you. So sorry, young Bex.
Sick.
But I think that's it. That's all our books, huh?
That was the show.
That's the show.
That's the
That's all
book. That's
she
the
wrote.
show. That's all she wrote.
But yeah, again, if you missed something or, you know, if you had like a special request that didn't show up today because of, what's the word? All the damages.
Yeah.
Always feel free to reach out to us, Anthony at samuraicomics.com. You can email him there, or you can always come into the store and talk to us and we can try to help sort you out. Anything that doesn't get claimed this evening will be up on our eBay store by tomorrow morning, so you will have a chance to get a second try at them. Let's see here.
Do we have this place for Delani?
Uh,
And then we're looking for, 1 in 25 for Green Arrow.
we're working on that.
A lot.
Okay, a lot of those go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
We'll dig it out for you, Res Guy. Dustin, I've got the one for Behold Behemoth for you. Were detective foils damaged? Evan was asking. Do you remember those ones?
It
I
must have
don't-
been.
Yeah.
That was early this morning.
We
I
didn't
don't
have
remember at this
any,
point.
yeah, message Anthony. Message Anthony, and you know, he'll let you know when we expect replacements. Nolani, for this place from here, I assume the 1 in 10. Great. Let me know if it's not that one. I'll fix it. But yeah, that is it for this evening, guys.
Pac-Man powers reach across the other side.
But yeah, you guys have an awesome night. Never hesitate to reach out to us with questions.
Follow us.